Without further ado, let's bring in our guest who is standing by. Joining us this hour, national trial attorney Michael Jaafar, pro-prosecution when it comes to this. He makes no bones about it. Let me ask you this about the Commonwealth's case, because we expect in these opening statements that they are going to weave in some interviews that Karen Read has given between the first trial and this second trial that's about to happen. She's talked about finding John's body and seeing some glass on his face that she picked off. She's also said that I called my attorney and I said, what if I bumped him? Would I still be liable? What if I possibly did that? What do you think the prosecution will use, and how do you think they will weave it in to be effective?
They're going to take advantage of the fact that the time between the first trial and the second trial gave Karen Read enough rope to hang herself. They're going to bring in all the things that you just said. They're also going to bring in the fact that she was interviewed saying, hey, I was drunk that night. I'm not as good when I'm drunk as when I'm not drunk. I can't remember things as good as I did. This woman is a complete narcissist, right? And when you give narcissists a year to talk in public, they are going to hang themselves, and that's exactly what she did. They're going to bring in her statements, because at the end of the day, her statements are going to break down the whole entire allure of this conspiracy and conspiracy this and conspiracy that. They're going to have a ton of fun, in addition to bringing in different experts. But all of her statements that she made, listen, I hope they bring in the statement she made in September where she said she likened the people, protesting in her favor with Vietnam War protesters, which maybe I think that makes her Ho Chi Minh, right? So they're going to bring in a bunch of stuff that she said, and it's going to absolutely tell the jury a story that they didn't see in the first trial. In the first trial, she had a bunch of public statements, and the public statements were not backed by anything, as we saw in the first case, with any kind of a hard evidence, right? But now, since the first case, she has made even more and more statements, and it's going to be a ton of fun for me to watch. I'm really excited for this.
I was just going to ask about that, because she did make statements. I hit him, or did I hit him? The jury heard these kind of statements from her, but to Michael's point, not on the record.